So, I was going to stop at that petrol station back there. Knew I was going to do something. Too busy talking to you lot. Good morning, ladies and gentlefolk. How are we all? I've literally not long just pulled out of Booker at Wellingborough. It is Tuesday. Yep, Tuesday the 24th of November. 20 to 11 in the morning. Bring you up to speed. I started work at 10 o'clock this morning, so we're on a day run. Ooh, I hear you say a day run. Yep, so hopefully we should get plenty of footage in today because it's daytime running. What is the crack? What is going on? Quickly bring you up to speed with what's going on today. I've got to take this trailer at the moment up to Leicester to swap over, where one of our other drivers is going to give me an Amazon load that is bound for Amazon at Waybridge, which is the A3, right by where the M25 meets the A3, pretty much. For those of you that know, it's in the old Brooklands racing circuit. So we should actually get to see, I mean, I don't know if you will see it, hopefully, but when we get there, if I remember, I'll point it out. You can actually see the Brooklands embankment that the cars used to go around. It's now actually part or surrounds Tesco's car park. But if I remember, I'll point it out to you. So that is pretty much what is happening today. And then the plan at the moment is from there I am going down to Chichester. So that's the grand master plan of what is happening today. Cut. After intro, go again, Chris. Okay, so obviously, like I say, you're all brought up to speed with what is going on today. First of all, I want to start this video by something I want to talk about. And the last vlog I put up, I've received a fair bit of stick from a few people for it, which is fair enough. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. If you haven't seen it, I do recommend you just go back and watch it. It's the one called Trucking Life UK, the rough with the smooth. Basically that'll help you understand what's going on in here. But obviously there's quite a few people, not a few, I say I've had a few, we're talking 3 people, that have commented saying basically that I'm a whiny, whingy kid, all of that. I basically want to explain the fact that I uploaded that video. I didn't want to make a video like that, but the way I was looking at it was that all the videos I was uploading were basically pretty much of everything going to plan, running perfect, not really getting majorly delayed or held up anywhere, and always been in a good mood. Now obviously, as a few of you may be aware, this channel has always been about showing potential new HGV drivers what the industry is like. Well, I didn't want to give everybody a false bubble, so to speak, of what this industry is actually like. I didn't want to portray it that every day is perfect, every day is smiley, happy, and it all goes to plan. So I thought I would obviously show you a bad day. Now obviously, showing you a bad day, I am going to say stuff that probably I shouldn't say. So don't get me wrong, in that video obviously I said I hope the forklift driver doesn't get paid for that day. Obviously I don't actually mean these things when I say it. You know, it's the annoyance, the, excuse my French if you want to count it as French, it's the pissed offness coming out. So yeah, basically I was just trying to show things the way they are. You know, people say stuff in the heat of the moment, and the difference is obviously with me doing it with the cameras rolling, that footage is recorded. I use that footage, so it's going to include things like that. You know, I wasn't going to edit it out. I could have cut and shut that video so much. I could have edited so much of it out, but I didn't. And that is why the meat and bones of the video, the bit in the middle, is quite long. And that's because I didn't want to start cutting and shutting and editing and, you know, dressing the video up, so to speak. So that's enough on that. We'll move on from that. But I just wanted to say, you know, that isn't how I always am. That's just me having a bad day. Oh, yes. So what has been happening this week? We started off I started off my week, sorry, on Saturday night, Sunday morning. I ran from our yard to Amazon at Darlington, where I'd done Amazon Darlington to Amazon Sunderland. I then ran back empty to Darlington, where I was supposed to be getting reloaded for Amazon Waybridge, which is where we're going today. And the load got cancelled. So one thing to another. Anyway, I got told to go back to the yard and grab one of the Costco toilet roll deliveries and run down with that. But that wasn't due for delivery until the day after. It wasn't due for delivery until Monday, so yesterday. So I obviously got to Costco Sunbury 9 o'clock, let's say off the top of my head, 9 o'clock Sunday morning. So I parked up there and stayed there until 7 o'clock yesterday morning, when obviously I went in and made the delivery. And then from there I ran up to Booker's at Wellingborough, where we've just left, got one of the trunk loads, ran to Leicester, changed over with another one of our drivers who gave me an Amazon Waybridge again. I went down, tipped Amazon Waybridge, and then managed to get back to Booker's at Wellingborough, all in 12 hours working time. So it was quite a nice easy day. So obviously I've spent from, I think it was 7 o'clock last night until 10 o'clock this morning parked up by Booker's Wellingborough, where obviously I've gone in, grabbed this load, and you join me now. Obviously, like I say, making our way at the moment to Leicester. We may end up going a little bit further up, because I'm not sure that the lad that is coming down with our load from Amazon, I'm not sure if he has departed Amazon yet. So obviously if he hasn't, I will go a little bit further north, try help him out, and so we're not sat around waiting for him for a while. I suppose I best tell the old sat nav, as Jenko would call it. I best tell it where we're going. Remember, folks, do not alter your sat nav while driving. So yeah, we'll be there in 45 minutes. So we'll be there probably well before the lad. So I'll liaise with him in a bit and get us a bit further up. Meet him further up the road. If we're coming from the right, good. Obviously you all know, or those of you that have watched previous vlogs on the channel, you'll know this area. We've been around here a few times, and some of you will obviously be aware that I used to live round near here. I used to live within 20 miles of it, let's put it that way, until I moved up north. Up north? Oh. La 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 la. Hey, we've broken down van. Yeah, so Over to our right is Waybridge factory. Normally smells quite nice, from what I remember. If you used to drive past there at like, I think it was 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, you could smell them cooking the Waybridge. Oh, beautiful. Oh, some people like it, some people don't. So yeah, well, obviously this is Kettering now. Kettering! Or if you were to pronounce every letter, it would be Kettering. But if you're from this area, it's Kettering. Kettering! Kettering! Oh, where did you appear from? There's 2 lanes coming off this roundabout, so you're alright, Pat. Oh, I think I've just seen a bullnose. Seen a very nice bullnose yesterday. I'm actually quite gutted the cameras weren't running, because he come past us and you'd have got a nice view of it. But nah, I didn't have them running yesterday. Should have, because it was quite a good day yesterday. Not as in a good day for me, as in would have been a good day for video footage. So yeah, now on the A14, the old part of the A14. For those of you that watched my live stream a couple of weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago, where I was talking about the new part of the A14 and what have you. This is the old part, a bit further down. So to give you some geographical idea of where we are, we're going along the A14 past Kettering, and we're heading towards the M1, where we're going to get on the M1 at, I believe it's junction 19, basically where the M1, the M6 and the A14 all meet. We're going to get on the we're going to get on the M1 and we're going to head north. Then we're going to swap over trailers, and once we're swapped over, we're going to get back on the M1. We're going to head south. We're going to go all the way down to the M25 motorway, where we're going to go anti-clockwise around the M25 motorway, so round past via Heathrow, round to the A3, and then in towards London on the A3 one junction, and then do a little bit of zigzag wiggling, and we'll get ourselves to Amazon at Waybridge. We are not due to be tipped there until 8 o'clock tonight, so 8 PM. Same as yesterday, we weren't due to be tipped till 8 PM. We got there 3:30, I think it was. They had us tipped and out of there by 5 o'clock, so they're spot on in there. Have a good laugh with the 2 yard marshals in there. But no, going all over the shop. Okay, plans changed. It was going to work out I was going to be sat at Leicester for over 2 hours, or just about 2 hours, I can't remember, but it worked out I was going to be sat there a little bit longer than what I'd actually like to be. So I've carried on up, and we're going to change over at Donington Services. Top secret location, Donington Services. I'm still going to be here an hour before him. I didn't want to push too far north in case it then knackers me over for getting all the way back down south and being able to go park up at the end of the day. So we both agreed that Donington Services is a good enough spot. So I'll be able to get my 45-minute break in while I wait for him to turn up. So obviously once he turns up, I can get gone with that Amazon load. So we're just coming up on the junction for the services now. Been a while since I've been here. We could go get on a scary plane while we're here. Where should we go? Somewhere nice, somewhere warm, somewhere cold and somewhere snowy. I reckon nice and warm. I could do with somewhere nice and warm. It's 11:45. Which isn't too bad. Flying down this slip road. Oh, like they are. That's right. He's jumped on his anchors. We're good. Hopefully it's not too busy in here either. Pardon me. Last time I came here it was a little bit busy in here. Quite a few wagons and what have you. Where are you going? Ah, shocker. Come round the roundabout in the wrong lane and want to carry on all the way around the roundabout. Alright, there's no need to shout that much. That'd be my new London ready sensors going ballistic because there was a cone next to us. The things we have to do to be able to go into London. Right, how do we get in here? I would say follow him, but he might not know where he's going. Oh, he does. Busy in here. It's definitely a bit busier in here than what I wanted it to be. Because I'm going to need space. There you go. They're having a staff meeting in the back of that trailer. I need space to be able to drop this trailer. Currently looks like it's a little bit too busy for that. We'll let him come backwards. Hopefully the other side of him is a rigid, and hopefully the other side of that rigid is space. No, there's not. There's a unit on its own all the way down there. This is absolutely manic in here. Oh. Too many of these bloody units on their own in here. Being driven by Mr. Flipflop. Round and round in circles like a teddy bear. Right, Yodel. Right. I know it says no parking for this Calagas bit, but looks like a the best spot for me. Obviously this van's oh, he is moving. Thank you very much, buddy. That was nice of him. He didn't have to. He could have just sat there. Out of reverse. Come on, truck. There we go. Forwards gear is what was required, not backwards. We're in reverse? Yep, we're in reverse. Good, good. We'll back up. Don't want to get too close to this trailer behind us. Oh, he's moving. Oh, look at this. Everybody's leaving for me just in time. Right. And I am going to stop just there. So I shall get this trailer dropped, take my break, and I will speak to you all once we have the new trailer and we are en route. Catch you all in a bit. Okay, that's us just leaving the services. What's the time? 5 to 1. He got there when he said he'd get there. It just took us a little bit longer to get out the services, because as you've seen when we turned up it was busy. Oh, it got busier. It got a lot busier. It's just taken us about 10 minutes to actually get out of there. Wagons absolutely everywhere. Never mind, we're out. We now have a 2-hour 40-minute drive to Amazon Waybridge. So like I say, nice and dead straightforward. Straight down the M1. Yeah, down the M1 to the M25, anti-clockwise around the M25, so via Heathrow that way, and then down to the A3, come off at the A3, head in towards London on the A3 for one junction, and then wiggle our way in to Amazon Waybridge, which is basically where the Brooklands race circuit was. So it's not too bad. And then after that the plans have been changed. We're no longer going to Chichester, we are going to Fowler Welsh at Hilsea, so Portsmouth. So it's 6 and 2 3s, it's exactly the same. The reason being is obviously, I believe, if I went to Chichester, the time I would get there to the time I'm able to start would mean I'd be too late for reloading the products to then get them back out. stands I'm going to get there for 20 to 4, which is still like 4 and a bit hours ahead of the booking time, so that's good. I like being early, don't like being late. Sorry if I can help it anyway. So yeah. Anyway, that's enough waffling. Insert picture of a waffle here. I'll push on a bit further and see you all. He says a little bit further down the road. Hopefully a fair bit further down the road.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break. You're riding shotgun, the feeling we chase. I'm wide awake, take me away now. 'Cause I won't go down the same old path again now. No, I've been running out of air, so let me catch my breath. Feeling I've got's making me crazy. If I'm having a good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy, making me crazy. So I'm just gonna drive, drive, drive. I'm just gonna drive, drive, drive. I'm just gonna drive, drive. Wherever we go, we're taking control. The future is ours now. The road never ends. It's me and my friends. These are the good times. And I'm feeling like I could go on forever. And I've been running out of air, so let me catch my breath. Feeling I've got's making me crazy. If I'm having a good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy, making me crazy. So I'm just gonna drive, drive, drive. I'm just gonna drive, drive, drive. I'm just gonna drive, drive. I'm just gonna drive, drive. I'm just gonna drive, drive, drive.
So we are 10 minutes away now, so I'll take you all the way in there now. That sun's bright in the mirrors. Whoa! Squint! I thought as much. That GBA wagon that I've been overtaken and being overtaken by all the way here, I think he's coming the same place because he's following us in, and I've seen him, like the GBA wagons here, a few times, so put my money on it. Oh no, he's carried on past, so he's not. Don't take me money, please, please, I need me money. Oh, I hate this roundabout, it gets a little bit tight here when cars do exactly what that Porsche did. I like it round here, it's very... You'll see what I mean, but it's very, I'm trying to think of the word, scenic. That's the word. You've got to be careful here. First time I come here, I didn't have a clue what was going on round here. Come on, because I don't want to stop in that yellow box. Come on, Mr. BMW. Thank you very much. Oh yeah. Hopefully. Come on then. Hopefully the footage isn't coming out too dark for you down here. Slam. Obviously it's a lot darker down here with these trees than what it was out on the motorway, and you can definitely tell it's winter time. 20 past 3 in the afternoon and the sun's already starting to set. Oh. Won't be long before it's pitch black at this time of day. Doom and gloom of winter is coming. But yeah, hopefully the footage isn't coming out too dark for you. If it is, I'll have to do some in after edits and brighten it up a bit, colour correct it, you know, make it look pretty. Ah, pretty! A bit like down here. It's nice. Like I say, all these oranges of the leaves, and the leaves all on the floor. Da, 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 da. There's some nice posh houses down here as well on the right hand side, well, and the left as well, like, but I bet they're worth a pretty penny. Especially compared to up to north, where you can buy a house for the price of cereal. Can't. There's a little bit more, but yeah, you all know what I mean. Golf club. Sun glistening through the trees. Right, ignore the fact that the sign says right on this roundabout to Waybridge. That's not where Amazon is. Use me filter lane. Check for anybody coming from the right. Nope, we're all good. Oh, now the sun's right in my eyes when it comes through the trees. Yeah. Oh, I'm really going to have to buy myself a new pair of sunglasses. Sitting on the last set was not a good idea with my fat ass. Brooklands! That's the way we're going. We'll go do a lap. See if we can break the speed record. Ooh, someone's walloped that sign since yesterday. Wasn't leaning over like that. Now, like I say, the old circuits here, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but if you were to go left at this roundabout coming up here, it takes you to Tesco's, and the embankment, like the banking, actually goes round Tesco's. I don't think you lot will be able to see it, unfortunately, on the camera. No, but it's literally just to our left there now. If it isn't too dark when I leave here, I may carry on filming for a bit, and you'll be able to see it, but I've got a funny feeling it'll be too dark by the time I get out of here. By a little side note, warning, hint, tip, if any of you come here and you've never been here before, just before this roundabout is a speed hump. I don't know if you lot can see it. If you look just to the right hand side of the roundabout, there's Concord. Not real Concord, obviously, but it's a Concord. Ooh, there's your speed hump. Oh, hello, truck. All right. Pipe down. Need to be that noisy today. And Amazon is on the right, so if you are doing goods out, you want to turn right just here. That's goods out, not goods in. I found that out the hard way the first time. So if you turned right now, that's goods out, but obviously we want goods in. So we're going to go a little bit further round. It's like round the back. There's another speed hump here somewhere. It's just by fly-by-night. Just there. Ooh. It's another one that caught me out the first time I came here. And here Amazon is on our right hand side. Oh, blimey, it's empty in here today. You let me through. Oh, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Take that one for a win. Oh, look at this. There's nobody waiting. When I came yesterday, all these waiting bays here were rammed. Like, absolutely rammed with wagons. So, what I'll do, stick myself. Yep. In one of these. And then I need to wait for a yard marshal to come over and see me. So, I shall sit here and wait. Catch you all in a bit. Right. Tipped. Empty. Done. Finito. Just drive down and park up, mate. If you drive down and park in one of those parking spaces, someone will come out. Clearly a slam driver that has never been here before. Right, try and get out of here without hitting a car. Or hitting the gate post. Come on, car. We're done. Tipped. It's 4 o'clock. Get me in and out in no time. Magic. Oh, are you coming through? Come on. I'll move over for you. Come on, Doris. Come on. You're going to have to come through. What are you on about, you absolute moron? How much room do you think you need? Slam driver, giving it large. Notice how he waits until he was alongside the cab before he'd done it, because he knew there'd be a dash cam. Yeah, so 4 o'clock. It's not bad at all, considering we got in there about 20 to 4. I will take that as a win, thank you very much. So obviously, like I say, all I've got to do now, this is all I've got to do, is just drive down to Fowler Welsh at Hilsea, so Portsmouth, where I can drop this trailer, park up, and I can go to sleep. And I won't bore you by videoing all the way down there, but I did want to show you, obviously coming out of it, I wanted to show you this Concorde that you can see there right in front of you, looking very pretty. And also I'm hoping that this way you might be able to see the Brooklands embankment that I was on about. And obviously it's starting to get dark, so I won't be able to do much more videoing after this anyway, and I didn't want to drop the video with no ending either, you know, no outro as they'd call it. So hopefully you can see it, but I don't know if you will be able to. It should be on your right hand side of your screen, like looking through the trees. Slam's going to be in the way now and block your view of it, but it is to the right hand side of us, and it's actually quite big, so it is literally just to the side of the right of those trees now, and I can't really show you it. I can't get the GoPro at the right angle without stopping and showing you it. Never mind, I'm sure at some point we will be back here again, and I shall endeavour to make sure there's a camera pointing in the right direction so I can show you it. But obviously I want to take this opportunity to say thank you very much for watching. Hopefully it's not been as downbeat and as negative, so to speak, as the last one. And hopefully it's been something interesting. Like I say, we've never been here before as the channel, so I thought I'd show you. Like I say, hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, please do give it a thumbs up. If you haven't, give it a thumbs down. Any comments, drop them down below. I do read them all. Like I say, even the negative ones, I do read those. Occasionally I bite and reply back to the negative ones, but obviously if you haven't, please do subscribe to the channel, and until next time, hope you all stay safe, and I shall catch you all later. Bye for now.